To Israeli police, it's almost as bad as a weapon. Wherever they see it, whether at a protest or a funeral ceremony, they take it away. Even the funeral of Shirin Abu Akleh, attended by thousands, wasn't an exception. But Israeli universities have enjoyed relative freedom until now. Recently, Eli Cohen from the leading opposition party Likud sponsored a bill banning so-called enemy flags, including that of Palestine. And it's now before the Knesset for a preliminary hearing on Wednesday. Palestinian students in Israeli universities say that it's an attack on their identity.
The proposal on the table is the result of governmental fear. As long as they see the youth, girls and boys active in the streets and raise their flag, they are afraid of this. They want to separate us from our national identity and symbols.
The issue arose after students at Ben Gurion University displayed Palestinian flags to commemorate the Nakba, also known as the Great Catastrophe, during which more than 700,000 Palestinians were displaced by Jewish forces in 1948. Right-wing Israelis took exception to this. But under Israeli law, waving Palestinian flags in Israel is not a crime. In 2003, the Israeli Supreme Court allowed Arab political parties to broadcast election ads that featured Palestinian flags, arguing that it was protected by freedom of speech. In 2021, the Magistrates Court in Jerusalem ruled that a protester who was arrested for waving a Palestinian flag should be released, finding he had committed no criminal act. One key issue to be examined is whether the Palestinian flag would even fall into the category of enemy flag. Aida Tuma Suleiman from the Joint List Party says the issue is one of sovereignty.
It's a very dangerous step that this government is doing, adding to other things that they have been deteriorating the situation with. It's delegitimizing the Palestinian flag. It's delegitimizing whoever wants to raise this flag or to hold it.
The Ministerial Committee on Legislation has given each lawmaker in the coalition freedom to vote based on their conscience. With right-wing parties in the coalition, the bill is expected to pass the preliminary hearing, and if it is signed into law, Israel will be one step closer to scrubbing Palestinian symbols of identity from its institutions. Mustafa Fatih, Theatre World, West Jerusalem.